All right. Welcome back to Orphans. Let's first start off by going through our notes just to give us a little bit of a refresher of what we did in the last video. So problems seem to be piling up. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this orphanage. The others seem to be in good spirits, but I can't help myself. Things are getting stranger by the minute. The fog around the orphanage keeps getting thicker, the strange videos, the food completely rotten. Leon seems to have gotten himself lost inside the building. I don't want to be a pessimist, but something is not right. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Either something's not right or I'm just imagining it, even though I definitely saw a little girl in that window and I definitely saw the chair move. We did hack into some new files. We have this new file right here, the Orphanage file, general information. The orphanage was built in 1852 and initially provided accommodations for up to 200 children. However, under the direction of Sister Brown, further additions were initiated in the late 1870s, and thus the number of orphans to be cared for was increased to as many as 360. In addition to the dormitories for the children, the large buildings also contain classrooms, a large kitchen, a dining hall, an office wing, and the dormitories for the nuns and monks. In addition, a chapel with a cemetery was built to the east of the building. The site, which was far from the nearest villages, offered enough space to provide the children and employees. Stables for cattle as well, sufficient pasture and farmland made it possible to prepare the children for their future life in seclusion and peace. So let's go ahead and go back to our chats here and talk to Jarek. Tongue-tied. Find anything interesting? Of course I did, Jarek. But before I tell you what I found, Jarek, let me just ask my viewers if they do me a favor and hit that like button on this video if you're enjoying Orphans or if you're enjoying my playthrough of Orphans. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered. So did we find anything useful? Of course we did. Found this document. This Orphans General Information document. I knew this cloud would come in handy. East of the orphanage. That should be easy to find. The fog doesn't make it easier though. You can hardly see anything now. Oh, this is updated the picture. Yeah, fog's definitely gotten thicker. Jarek's gonna get lost out there. Jarek's definitely getting lost out there. I know he is. Pretty spooky outside, right? Just don't get lost, Jarek. Don't get lost. Anything for a good story. Cemetery, fog, always good for our channel. Don't you think we should tell the others about the cloud? I really think you shouldn't do this alone. Okay, look, just be careful, Jarek. Be careful. The cemetery can't be far away. No zombies will eat me. I'll be in touch. I know for a fact that Jarek... Oh, Annie! Annie's calling us. It's Mika's sister.
Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you, but I still can't reach Mika. Even my texts aren't going through. I'm really worried. Wait, someone's coming. I'll call you back.
Huh. Interesting. So they still can't get a hold of Mika. But she can get a hold of me. Well, I'm not in the orphanage. How is it that I can get a hold of them, but she can't get a hold of them? Sandy says, guys. Sandy, finally, my texts aren't going through again. Yes, it worked. Hey, Sandy, Leon, is Leon with you, Sandy? I know he was looking for you, but he's also kind of lost. No, not yet. It's also weird. My phone is playing up, the camera too, and it's getting really dark out there now. Leon must have gotten lost. Oh dear. I'm afraid I missed your texts the whole time. Nothing worked. Oh, Leon's on. Sorry, Sandy. I have no idea how that happened. Normally, I find my way around new places easily. Sandy says, all good, Leon. I came across something interesting, though. Oh, really? Yeah, if there's any truth to it, we'll have plenty of great shots tomorrow. I found a reference to the grave of a nun. This was the picture that we seen earlier. The picture of the nun right there. It says, find me. And the letter that we read in the last video as well. Can you please come back to the dining hall before it gets completely dark? I'll be with you in a few minutes, Tammy. Leon, I couldn't get the camera in the office wing to work. Leon says, forget about it. It doesn't matter now. Then let's all meet in the dining hall now and chill out for the night. Why did you set up your sleeping bags in the dining hall? Chill. If you find your way back, Leon. Yeah, if you don't get lost, Leon. Yeah, why the dining hall? Why not the dormitories to set up their sleeping bags and stuff? I guess maybe the dining hall is just bigger. They could set up essentially their base of operations where all of their cameras, all the camera feeds into that one location just because it's a big area. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm gonna be a little snarky with Leon. I'm gonna just let him know, like, hey, don't. Maybe if you get lost, don't get lost, Leon. You might get lost on your way back. Jarek says I need a bit more time. Why? What are you up to now? He's looking for the cemetery of where the nun might be. I happened to be outside anyway. Tammy says I can already guess what's coming next. The reference to Miss Brown got me interested. Jarek, honestly. Stay cool. I only want to check out the grounds. We decided to go together tomorrow, didn't we? Damn it, Jarek. Agreements are there to be kept. So they don't seem very happy that Jarek went off on his own to look for that cemetery. Calm down, everyone. Leon is right, Jarek. I'd be too scared to walk around there myself. Look, I think Leon might be right in this situation. I mean, he shouldn't be doing it alone regardless. And if they made a plan to go together the next day, then that was the plan. That was the plan. Forget it, tongue-tied. Once Jarek has made up his mind, he sees it through to the end. Yes, Jarek has his problems with rules and agreements. Jarek's just like, sorry. Ina! Oh, Ina's here. We finally get to meet Ina! And we got our first video call already.
Hi, sweeties. Sorry we're so late. We got totally lost. This orphanage is in the middle of nowhere, and none of the roads show up on GPS. Not to mention this damn fog. Samu had to work overtime, so he's having a bit of a nap in the car right now. Oh, it looks like we have someone new to the group. Welcome to the club. Really cool story on how we found your phone number on the photo, by the way.
Oh, I love it. So far, I like Ina. Even though she had to, even though they were trying to playing a prank on everybody. I love Ina so far. That's great. That was awesome. Again, welcome to the club, tongue-tied. I appreciate that, Ina. Nice to be here. Thanks. Nice to meet you too. Thanks. The others have been impatiently waiting. Look, nice to meet you too, Ina. Samuel's knocked out in the back seat. Where are you now? So they didn't even make it to the orphanage yet. They're like lost on the roads. They're on a road somewhere. So where are you now? At a small rest stop. I'll get more wine and snacks in a minute. That way we don't drink all the boys' beer. That's nice. That's nice, Ina. Sandy says, awesome. You saved the night. Ina, you're the best, said Tammy. Jarek says, thanks, Ina. Not a problem. Samuel's pretty worn out. He needs a break anyway. He says hi, by the way. Why aren't you driving then, Ina? Hello? You know I'm blind as a bat. So Ina's definitely not driving. In this fog, I won't drive at all. So Ina's definitely not driving. She can hardly see, let alone the fog. She can't see. Fog is pretty intense. That's the right thing to do. What was the deal with the video of the accident anyway? We already know it was a prank. But look, the fog is definitely pretty intense. That's why. We want to get there in one piece. Leon is relieved to hear that. With an with a very upset emoji. We really have a bone to pick with you. Don't act so innocent, Tammy says. Mika says, stop messing with us, Ina. You know you guys were trying to play pranks on us. We'll send you the video for proof. That was so mean, honestly. Your jokes crossed the line. I'm seriously pissed off with you guys. Sending this video was way too much. Sandy with her own explicit emoji. Who sent this to you? So Ina didn't send it? Ina definitely sent it. Stop messing with us, Ina. Look, even we have screenshots that you sent it. We have a screenshot. We look proofs in the screenshots. Pics or it didn't happen, and we have the pics. I agree that went too far. The others told me you were always playing pranks. Ina, you're busted. Ina, you're jam busted. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna worsen our relationship with Ina. Oops. How is that possible? I don't get it. I didn't send this, Sandy. Yeah, right. I admit, I love playing tricks on you. I'm not kidding. This video isn't coming from us. And that's okay too, but that one was just mean. Save it, Ina. Believe what you want. We'll keep driving as soon as the fog has lifted a bit, and when Samuel has had some rest. I have to save some battery. The USB port in the car is broken, and I forgot my power bank. Well prepared, as usual. I'll write once we carry on driving. And Ina is offline. So Ina's claiming that she never even sent that video of her acting like she's getting into a car crash, which is interesting. I mean, if I'm able to see things that others aren't able to see, and I'm able to see things that supposedly didn't happen in the video, then I suppose some ghostly figure can send us a video of Ina potentially getting into a car crash that didn't actually happen. Interesting. Leon says Ina is so chaotic. Annie, Mika's sister, sorry, I'm back again. I still can't reach Mika. At least look, Annie. At least you can reach me. That's all that matters. They must have really bad cut. Look, at least you can reach me. That's all that matters. Exactly. I was already scared something might have happened. Is she fine? Yeah, she's fine. Mika is no longer a kid. You're very protective of your sister. So cute how you care about her. Look, it's so cute how you care about your sister so much. Yes, I know. I'm exaggerating a little. Someone has to take care of her. She ends up in trouble when you're not watching. Always hanging out in these rundown ruins. Things can turn bad real quick in those places. You don't exactly love her hobby, do you? True. She's fine. I can assure you she is okay. She is doing just fine. Thank God. Actually, I don't mind her hobby at all. A bit weird, but somehow also quite exciting. I'm just really scared something might happen to her. I don't want to lose her too. What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean her too? Who did you lose? Sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Do I have to be worried? So there's a reason why you're so worried. It's okay. You don't have to tell me if you don't. Look, I suppose it's okay. Like you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You don't really even know me. But if you want to talk, I'm here, Annie. I'm here. No, it's all good. Our parents, they died almost 4 years ago because of wrong way driver. Because of a drunk wrong way driver. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no, there's an article and everything. Oh, that looks terrible. Fatal accident caused by wrong way driver. A few days after the terrible accident, this post-mortem results have now become available. The wrong way driver who dragged 2 people with him into death was intoxicated. The 20-year-old wrong way driver has been drinking 1.9 per mil of alcohol were determined in the blood of the man during the autopsy, announced the police. 1.9 per mil of alcohol. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what kind of measurement that is. I know in the States they use blood alcohol content, which is a BAC, and they use it as a percentage basically. So 1.0 means that your blood is 100% alcohol, which is not possible. And an illegal blood alcohol content is 0.08, meaning 8% of your blood is alcohol. Of your blood content is alcohol. And that's 0.08. And that is, intoxicated driving. In some areas, it's a little different. It might be 0.06. If you're under the age drinking, then it's lower. I think it might be 0.06, 0.04, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what a 1.9 per mil of alcohol is, how that's measured. I have no idea. But in the States, it's 0.08, and it's BAC, blood alcohol content. Currently, witnesses are questioned whether the 20-year-old was driving serpentines before the accident. The interrogations are to continue over the next few days. The young man was on the highway early Sunday morning as a wrong-way driver. His car collided head-on with another car. The 20-year-old killed 2 people who were in that car. He, too, was killed. That's terrible. I don't know what to say. Sorry I didn't know that. That must have been terrible for you. That's horrible. Look, I'm so sorry. No. That's terrible. Maybe now you understand why I'm so worried about her. I know she's getting annoyed with me. You probably too. But I can't help it. Look, I'm not getting annoyed with you, Annie. I like talking to you. I always fear the worst when she doesn't answer her cell phone. But by worrying too much, you only put a burden on yourself. Oh man, I'm so very sorry. Look, I get it. I understand. I totally get it. Oh dear. Here I am, pouring my heart out to you, although we don't know each other at all. No, but we can get to know each other, Annie. Why don't we do just that? Although it seems like I've known you for a long time. Maybe you just had to let it out. We can get to know each other. We can get to know each other. Let's get to know each other right now. That's true too. I think Annie likes that idea. And since you're probably the only one I can reach Mika through now, tell her Blue is fine. He's jumping around like a kangaroo. Oh no, is that poo? Is that poo? Oh, they deleted it. Oh no. Wrong photo. Sorry, wrong pic. There's Baloo. There's Baloo. Baloo dang pooed on the carpet. How embarrassing. Sorry. The other one was meant for Mika. Shame about the carpet. I see Bluey is in good hands. All good. I'll let her know. Such a cute puppers. Don't tell her about the photo, though. I was going to show this to Mika when she gets back. By the way, I know I've asked you already. Is it still okay if I contact you now and then check if everything is fine? Look, of course it's okay. I'd like that. You can contact me anytime. Look, I'd like that. Give her the winky face, because the ladies love the winky face. Thanks, tongue-tied. Ina's back online. I owe you one. Look, I'll hold you to it, Annie. Don't worry about it. No problem at all. Look, I'll take you up on that, Annie. All right. Ina. Hey, tongue-tied. You have a moment. Of course, Ina. For you? Always. Hi, Ina. What's up? I think the others are pretty mad. I thought you're bad. Look, what's up, Ina? I just didn't want to leave it like that. You must have been pretty bad. You must have a pretty bad impression of me? Of both of us? No! Of course not. Honestly, I don't know what to make of this. Be honest. Did you send the video or not? The video was really bad. Do we ask her? Be honest. Did you send the video? If you didn't, I'll believe you, because I've seen shit that nobody else believes I've seen. The video really didn't come from us. I believe you, 100%. I believe you, especially after everything that happened today. I would love to believe you, but how do you explain it coming from the self? Look, I believe you. After the crazy things that I've experienced today, like, that's the least of our worries, I think. I admit, sometimes we've gone a bit too far with our pranks, but I would never send something like that to the others. Not after what happened with Mika's parents. Oh, yeah, I know all about the Mika's parents. All good. I've heard about the accident. At least you made a decent impression on me. I think you'll have to explain that to the... Look, I heard about the others. And that makes sense. That makes sense why Mika might have been really upset about that, too, because of what happened with her parents. I didn't even put two and two together until just now. I would have never made fun of that. Mika must be mad. I'll text her in a minute. Tell her I was shocked by this video myself. I just hope she calms down. Keep your fingers crossed. You know what? I think it'll be okay. Look, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Thank you, tongue-tied. Oh, only 5% battery left. Just as well, I'm such a pro and am well prepared. Not. I'll try my luck at the gas station. Maybe I can plug my cell phone in for a minute, just to charge it a bit before we continue driving. It wouldn't hurt. Surely they'll help you out. Don't forget the wine and sec. Maybe you just buy another cord at the gas station. You said it was maybe it's the USB actual connection to the plug itself, not the actual cord that's messed up. If that's the case, then maybe the gas station has a power bank that you have to buy. Maybe they can help out with that. But it couldn't hurt to plug your phone in. Maybe they'll let you do that. Maybe you just hide off in the corner, out of sight, out of mind type of situation. Talk later, tongue-tied. Yes, talk later. Jarek is online. Ina's back offline. The haunted. I'm starting to see ghosts too. Jarek, damn it. Where the hell are you? He's out in the cemetery. Have a guess. We know he's in the cemetery. He definitely found the cemetery. He did. There was a tombstone there that had a lot of writing on it in the very beginning of that video. I wonder what that said. Sandy says intense. So there really is a cemetery. It's amazing you found it all in this fall. It's impressive. I would have gotten lost big time. Pretty lucky. Look, I suppose it's impressive. I'm telling you, it's damn creepy here. Literally, dead quiet. Except for that creepy laugh. I'm starting to imagine things. I could have sworn there was a little girl. Was there? Was there a little girl? I didn't hear or see a little girl in that. In the back right side of the tree, or am I totally crazy now? I don't know. Do you see a little girl? Oh, I did see it. It's quick. It's real quick. Oh, I saw it. Oh. 100%. Definitely something there. That's right. Something scurrying by. Could have been an animal too. It didn't look like an animal. I think so too. What are the chances of somebody else being here tonight? We're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere here. That's only woods and meadows. True too. Jarek, come back. ASAP. What's the deal with that grave, Jarek? Did you find it? I looked at the graves, but most of the headstones are quite withered. Not so easy to read the names on them. But no Elizabeth Brown. Are you sure about that? Did you really check all the graves? But this clue must mean something, surely. Yeah, it definitely means something. Sandy doesn't know. At least we got a few cool pics. Some cool photos. Because pics or it didn't happen. Exactly. You shouldn't have gone alone, Jarek. Yes, I know. My bad. Come back now, please. And tomorrow, we'll all go there again together. With decent equipment. Leon, are you still lost? That's right. We won't win the Oscar for best camera with a cell phone shot. Hang on. I just want to check something. Is Leon still lost as hell in the orphanage? Tammy's asking, check what? Thought so. There's a strange structure here. What do you got? That's the nun. The nun's in there. 100%. Yeah, that nun is there. Wow. It looks like a mausoleum to me. If this nun was buried there, she must have been an important person. Our history buff. You're not going in there now, are you, Jarek? I don't think you can just walk in there. It looked like it had a chain wrapped around it. You thought wrong. Where there's a will, there's a way. He did not just break that chain off. Oh, he's gonna crawl through a hole. All right, well, I suppose Jarek's gonna be the first one to go. Oh man, Jarek's gonna be first. Wild horses couldn't drag me in there. Oh shit. Uh-oh. What happened, Jarek? All good. Just walked into some cobwebs. I would turn around for sure. I hate spiders. I guess housekeeping hasn't been around for a while. Let's go ahead and make the joke. Look, they haven't done any cleaning lately. Looks like it. Oh, that's definitely the nun. Fuck that. Nope. I mean, I would do it. 'Cause I'm not scared. But fuck that. Do you really think Elizabeth could be in one of those coffins? For sure. 100%. 100% in one of them. Jackpot. He found it. He found Elizabeth. Oh no. Whether we live or die, we are the Lord's. He found Elizabeth Brown. That's the same writing in the photo. This must be it. May I introduce Elizabeth Brown? Okay, we found the grave. And now what? Good question. Looks like a normal grave. Look around. There has to be some kind of clue. Fail. Maybe there's something in the grave. Do we open up the grave? Do we open up the coffin and see what's inside? Do we see if there's an Elizabeth Brown inside the coffin? Ah, I think we do. Leon was thinking the same thing. Jarek's like, fuck that. No. Are you nuts? You seriously want me to desecrate the grave? There's no way I'm gonna open that grave. Oh, come on. Don't be a sissy, Jarek. Forget about it, Leon. He's like, no. Absolutely not. I'm with Jarek. That's going too far. Tammy agrees. Shoot. I just got a fright. Tammy asked what happened. Look, if Leon was there, Leon would open up that coffin. Some bird flew against the door. My heart is racing. Check out the background sound. Alone with the dead bodies. This gives me goosebumps. I thought we were gonna hear the bird fly into the door or something. You're right, it's really intense. We can definitely skip the dubbing. It's best you come back now, Jarek. Maybe we'll find something tomorrow. 5 pairs of eyes see more than one. 7 pairs. Ina and Samuel will be here by then, for sure. Tammy's right. Better turn around. Maybe you overlooked something, Jarek. That's a shame. It was just getting exciting. Look, it's a damn shame. It was just getting excited. But maybe we can get Jarek to kind of look around a little bit longer. Maybe we can see some more stuff. Give me 5 more minutes. I'll look around a bit more and then make my way back. If you don't hurry up, we'll drink your beer. Jarek's like, all right, 3 minutes. Don't you dare. Look, Mika's already probably got one down. Oh, Jarek. Tongue-tied. I was not completely honest with the others about the grave. What do you mean, you weren't honest? Did you find something after all? What'd you find? Oh, he definitely found something. Something handwritten. Could be a page from an old diary. Why couldn't you tell the group about it? A diary page? What does it say? Can I see it? Let me see. Oh. That looks like a long diary. Alright. Is driven... Is that driver? Is driven and participates in this shameful activity. Something terrible is happening behind these walls, and the Almighty seems to have appointed me as his servant to seal forever these hellish gates that have been thrown open, and to put a stop to sin. But what can I do against this demonic superiority? How can I do justice to the Lord's will and confront evil alone? So why couldn't we show that to the group? I get why Fonts thinks this is a big story. What do you think? Hellish Gates, demonic superiority. What is she talking about? Hard to say. The question is, Where are the other pages? Sounds pretty serious, but does it get us any? It definitely sounds pretty serious. Does it get us anywhere? And where are the other pages? It's exactly the point. When I found this page, I immediately thought of Fonz's cloud. There's this one folder. What folder are we talking about? Diary, Elizabeth Brown. Diary EB, Elizabeth Brown. 10 files. You mean Diary EB. 100%. Exactly. I bet EB stands for Elizabeth Brown. Oh, 100%. What if this is a page from Sister Brown's diary? It has to be. You're right. It must be it. So do you think Fonz snatched this diary? Then what are we waiting? Look, it must be it. You're right. And what are we waiting for? Let's figure out if Fonz has the rest of this diary. By the way, I've been thinking. I think it's time now to tell the others the truth. I'm ready. Good move. Why the change of heart? I think it's bad. Look, good move. Good move. We got to fill in the rest of the others. Got to fill them in. Got to let them know what's going on. Tongue-tied. I'm sure we're on to something really big, and I think the others will react a little more relaxed when I apologize to them, especially when they find out about our research. What's the saying? It's better to beg for forgiveness than to ask for permission. I didn't want the others to speculate about the single page when we might be able to present the whole diary later. Let's see what we can find in the cloud, and as soon as I get back, we'll show the others. What do you say? Sounds like a plan. Look, sounds like a great plan. Thanks, Tongue-Tied. Really appreciate your support. And if you don't want the others to know about our collaboration, I'll be silent as the grave. How witty. I'd actually prefer that. It's all good. Go ahead. Look, it's all good. Go tell the whole truth. I have no problem. I've got nothing to hide. Okay. I kind of forced you to do it anyway. Look, I wouldn't say forced. I was happy to do it. Then I'll just make it look like it. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed and hope you'll find something interesting. Good luck. We need to reach 25% to continue. And there we have it. We need to solve some more games, figure out if Henry Fonz really does have the diary of Elizabeth Brown, or at least all the other pages, because we have one page of the entire diary. We are looking for the rest of it. We're getting ready to inform the rest of the group that we've been doing our own special little research project. And we've been kind of using a hacking tool to do that. And we've been hacking into Henry Fonz. And we're going to break that news to the rest of the group in the next video. Hope you guys are enjoying Orphans as much as I am. And if you are, hit that like button. Let me know what you think of Orphans in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.